shortly. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, we've been given a lineup which suggests a 3-6-1 formation. Jim?
Well, I'd be surprised if this were to remain as defensive as it's shaping up to be, Peter. You know, even 3-5-2, and the second striker sounds much better in approach. So if this genuinely becomes an exercise in getting behind the ball, we're in for something rather unambitious and unadventurous. And I hope that's not the case.
So we're up and running. And it's Kamada. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Out of play for a goal kick. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lindelof. Isak. Tanaka, Mitoma. Tanaka moved on forwards. What a throw in. Out to the left it goes. Hangs in across. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And the keeper has it. Mitoma. Tanaka. Spread out to the left. Strong running down that left flank. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, it's come to nothing. Lindelof. That's really well manoeuvred. Looks to the other side. Wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Out towards the flank. Toma. That is lovely. Knocks it out wide. And the shot! Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Aim forwards. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. Mitoma. Tanaka, gently done. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Isak. And here's Isak. Isak tries to thread one through. The cross. Big chance! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Tanaka moved on forwards. Ito shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Defending of the desperate variety. Tanaka. Mitoma. Tanaka. Cleared without complication. Have it back and can go again. Ito. Tanaka. Aimed in towards the centre.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper is very relieved.
Lindelof. And it's played forward. Tanaka. Ito. Tanaka forwards and with intent. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alanga. And it's Kamada. That is a brilliant interception. That's good play. Played into the middle. Oh, that's a nice ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tanaka. Duan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Isak. Isak chips it through. Played with finesse. Deftly away. It's going to be another corner, I think. They've played it short. So who's he picking out? Tanaka. And he goes cross-field, is onto it in a flash. Cuts out the pass, and back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Ito. That's really well manoeuvred.
Japan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Toma. Chance! Tries to get it clear. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Ito. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Played towards the other side. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Are clearly looking to use the space out the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Brilliantly cut out. And that has been clubbed away. Aim forwards. Elanga. And he's there to clear it. Moved on forwards. That's a good run down the left. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Isak. That's going to go a long way. And that's been won straight back. Lindelof. Out to the left it goes. And it goes cross-field. Oh, nice touch. Purring through the hand early, just as they wanted it. Lindelof. That's really well manoeuvred. Elanga. Tanaka. Japan are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
Duan. Plays it out wide. Can he latch on to this? Japan already trailing and we've barely begun. Tries to... Are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tanaka. Ball is over the line. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Out of play for a throw. Calmly anticipates. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Can he finish?
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
It's been taken short. Time to deliver. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. That's a throw. Elanga. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that's aimed into the middle. And he's there to get it away. Mitoma. And it's played forward. That's the throw. That's tidy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Over to the left. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Isak. Very nicely done. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Elanga looks to the other side. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Kamada. Doan. Lindelof. Some good work on the right flank here. And he decides to cross it. Elanga! Split-second reaction.
Elanga really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mitoma. Japan keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Ito. Mitoma. Tanaka. Mitoma. And that's a throw. Lindelof. Elanga. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Out to the right. Tries a shot! Mitoma. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lindelof. Toma. That's a foul in a dangerous area. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Tanaka. Come loose. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the counter is on. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Doan. Oh, nicely intercepted. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Lindelof. Ito, gently done. And it's Kamada. Great defending, strong and determined. Lindelof, shifted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Tanaka. Moved on forwards. And there's green grass ahead of him. Kamada. Hit into the middle.
Japan clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And he goes cross-field. Lindelof. Elanga. Lindelof. And here's Isak. Played out wide. Elanga. That's very neat. chance for a shot! Muscular approach does pay off here. Lindelof. Sweden not making any meaningful inroads despite all the time they've had with the ball. Aim forwards, and here's a position of real strength now. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Doan. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his header. He's having a shot! Japan already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Doan. Ah, he's given it away. He is through here. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Moved on forwards. Oh, such a clever touch. Played towards the other side. Almost half an hour in now. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Lindelof. And it's played forward. And here's Isak. He could be in here. Shot a goal! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Elanga. Aim forwards. In it comes. And that has been cleared. Tanaka. That's really well manoeuvred. Too long and over the line. He is just caressing the ball. Nice physical challenge. Tanaka. Mitoma. Oh, Red, nice interception. Looks to the other side. Elanga. Showing good feet. And here's Judge, surely! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Moved on forwards. That's an excellent interception. Could be danger here. Takes aim and crosses. Elanga, played towards the front line. Isak. Duan. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Elanga. Aim forwards. Played into space out wide. Corner. They've played it short. Fired deep towards the back post. Kamada with the clearance. Proves too strong. Kamada. Toma. Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Ito. Mitoma. Tanaka, gently done. Now here's the delivery. It is a corner, good chance. Defending of the desperate variety. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So, what can they make of this? Oh, good spread. And he goes cross-field. Ito. Mitoma. Tanaka. Mitoma. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Duan. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And it's been taken short. Cross goes in there. Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
Tries to get it clear. Isak. Isak. Good play on the left-hand side here. Spread out to the left. Isak has it in a wide position. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Tanaka. Played towards the other side. Is onto it in a flash. Lindelof. And that was very necessary. And reclaimed it in a trice. Hit into the middle. Clears it away. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, smashing header! Got the hard part right, and the rest wrong. Well, they've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a good run down the right. Played into the box. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Keeper's got good distance on that. Japan, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Lindelof. Elanga. Moved on forwards.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That is a little undercooked. Lindelof. And it's played forward. Doan. Aim forwards. He can get that clear.
Kamada really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Kamada does really well to win the ball there. Oh, good spread. And it's Kamada. Kamada! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Japan are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Played out to the right. He came in hard, very hard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Succumbs to the pressure. Lindelof. Lindelof, gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ito. Tanaka. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tanaka. Ito, Toma. Tanaka. Isak on 2 now and looking for 3. And the counter is on for Sweden. That's really well manoeuvred. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Lindelof. Elanga. Lindelof. Moved on forwards. Isak. Oh, good spread. Tanaka. Aim forwards. Mitoma. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a little off target. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Looking for a corner. That's really well manoeuvred. Played out to the right. Ito. And it's played forward. No, that's too long. Mitoma. Tanaka. Lobbed in behind, and he welcomes it in. Net against boys. Duan. Now it's Isak. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. Great chance! Duan. And here's Kamada. Lindelof. Elanga. And here's Isak. Out to the right. Oh, shooting chance! And that is faded wide.
It's almost like you had too much thinking time there, Peter.
is onto it in a flash. Clearly not happy with that. Aim forwards. Gets good distance on it. Lindelof forwards and with intent. Lovely feet. He's got away. Cross in, looks like a good one. That has been knocked clear. Played towards the other side. And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper beats it away. And they've got rid. Out for a throw. Mitoma. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's really well manoeuvred. Could try cutting inside here. Shapes to shoot! Well, they could break here. Out towards the flank. And it's Tanaka. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Isak. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ito shifted upfield. And he's on a charge. And he's managed to get free. Mitoma. Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. And here's Kamada. There's the shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Kamada clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
It clear. Nice control. Tanaka. Oh, good ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Isak. Oh, good spread. Oh, played right into his path. Real chance! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
He is a feel-good football match. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Looking for a decent ball in. And can he finish it? A chance to play it in. Elanga. That is good strength. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Elanga. Lindelof. Duan. Great ball if he can get there. Great chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Now it's Isak, and he shoots! Tanaka, Ito. Tanaka, Ito, moved on forwards. Lindelof. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward. Interception, his positioning was spot on, and he thumps it clear. Tanaka shifted upfield. Toma, across. Ito. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Lindelof getting this one clear. Referee's given a throw. Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Duan. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Looking to break at pace. Ito. Tanaka, Mitoma. And the shot's on here. Lindelof, gently done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tanaka forwards and with intent. Nice physical challenge. And it's played forward. He can run onto that. So who's he picking out? Sweden claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And that's aimed into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Played out to the right. Driving on, a real charge here. Sweden with another corner. They've played it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Mitoma. And that's really well manoeuvred. Done delicately. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Out to the right. Clears it away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. It's really well cleared. And that is out of play. Played into the middle. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Aim forwards. Can he latch on to this? Can he finish? Mitoma. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ito. Moved on forwards. Mitoma. That's really well manoeuvred. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Plenty waiting in the middle. Could be danger here. And that's out of reach. And it's played forward. Does well to get it back. And he has been fouled there. Toma. Tries a shot! And he's heaved it away. Toma. Lofted upfield. Elanga. Isak. Calmly anticipates. Ito. Tanaka. Duan. And it's Kamada. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Lindelof. Aim forwards. Is onto it in a flash. Toma. Decent progress down the left. Lovely bit of skill. Time to deliver. Now here's the delivery. Brilliantly cut out. Over to the left. And there's green grass ahead of him. Goes for a shot!
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Spread out to the left. Chance, surely! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, good spread. Clearly not happy with that. Lindelof. Elanga. Lindelof. Ito. Moved on forwards. Isak. Played out to the right. He's going to be disappointed with that. Duan. And he goes cross-field. And it's played forward. It's a promising position. Up he goes! What was on?
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Sweden make the perfect start. They are already ahead. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the left it goes. Elanga. Moved on forwards. Isak. That's a throw. Aim forwards. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Elanga. Moved on forwards. Isak. Elanga. Oh, played through for the wide man. Isak. Played in with purpose. And it's Kamada. Out to the right. And that has been cleared. He's being urged to shoot. That is lovely. Cleared away. Do have a chance to counter here. Oh, nicely intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's really well manoeuvred. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Ito, gently done. Cuts out the pass. And it's played forward. Tanaka. Ito shifted upfield. Kamada. Now it's Isak. And it's been played through. Elanga. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Ito, aim forwards. Japan have reclaimed it. Ito. Mitoma. That's a nicely shaped ball. And that was very necessary. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's going to go a long way. Kamada. Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Tanaka moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Isak forwards and with intent. Tanaka. Over to the left. Lindelof. Elanga. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Gets it away. Sweden have got it back, and they'll have another go. Elanga. And that has been cleared. And it's played forward. Kamada. Now it's Doan. Played in. And a chance! Quick movement there, but not the best of finishes.
He had a good feel of the whole situation, and he's acknowledged the service.
Aimed in towards the centre. Elanga. Oh, that's neat. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now that's well seen too. Lindelof. Elanga. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tanaka. Oh, good spread. Kamada's cross. That has been knocked clear. Does really well to win the ball there. Aim forwards. Muscular approach does pay off here. Kamada. Played out to the right. Played with finesse. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Now it's Isak. And they can counter here. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Tanaka. And it's played forward. Toma. Tanaka. Tanaka chooses to go cross-field. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tanaka. Moved on forwards. Now it's Doan. Here it is, crossed in. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's been won straight back. Elanga. Oh, nice touch. Mitoma. And he cuts out the supply. And he's picked it up out wide. There's the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Too long, and over the line. That's the throw. Kamada. Doan. And it's played forward. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. He's found a way through. Now this could be a real chance! They get a throw in. Tanaka, gently done. Kamada. Moved on forwards. Toma. That's very neat. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Isak. Kamada. Great defending, strong and determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Out to the right. And there's green grass ahead of him. And here comes the corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, shooting chance! Elanga. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Tanaka. Spread out to the left. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Danger averted for now. It'll be a throw-in. Wins the duel this time. Oh, such a clever touch. Can he deliver? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kamada. Deftly away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's a good run he's making there. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Tanaka. Kamada. Duan. Kamada. That has been cut short. Could move up a gear here. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Referee has just said play on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tries to get it clear. Aim forwards. And here's Isak. Isak providing an outlet on that flank. And it's played forward. Tanaka. Caresses it through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Ito is there, and he can get that clear. Elanga. Crossed into the middle. Ito attempts a clearance. It's a quick ball upfield. Mitoma. And it's Tanaka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Aim forwards. Tanaka. Kamada. Elanga. Lindelof. Kamada. Kamada forwards and with intent. Doan. Tanaka. He made things interesting.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
Elanga. It's been slipped through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Elanga. So what can they make of this? And it's Kamada. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Reclaimed it in a trice. Elanga. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he latch on to this? Toma. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Oh, what a climb! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. It's lofted through here. Well read, nice interception. Lindelof. And here's Isak. It's run loose here. Doan. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Isak. A jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And that's really well manoeuvred. Elanga. Can he get onto this? Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Elanga. He's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. That's really well manoeuvred. Duan. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. There are a few waiting for it. Oh, the ball's come loose here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Aim forwards. He has found a way through. Oh, good spread. Looks to the other side. Duan. Tanaka. Kamada! Kamada! Clears it away. Duan. Tanaka. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he's there to clear it. Toma. And the shot!
To supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Japan take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets good distance on it. Calmly anticipates. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Very nicely done. Played towards the other side. And here's Isak. Elanga chooses to go back. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mitoma. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Elanga, and he's on a charge. Hit into the middle. Ito getting this one clear. And it's Kamada. Tanaka, gently done. That'll be a throw.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Moved on forwards. And here's Kamada. Come on, the finish! Aim forwards. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. He is just caressing the ball. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Isak, decent chance! And he's there to get it away. He's in plenty of space here. Clears it away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Tanaka is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Proves too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mitoma. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's played forward. Elanga. And the shot! Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ito forwards and with intent. Thinks one through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Tanaka. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's played forward, cuts out the pass, moved on forwards. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And here's Isak. Kamada. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Toma. Oh, that's nice. Swings it across. That's really well manoeuvred. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aim forwards. Oh, just... and the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Moved on forwards. Tanaka. And it's played forward. Elanga. Lindelof. And here's Isak. Isak played out to the left flank. Comes the corner. They've played it short. So who's he picking out? Played out to the right. Cleared away. No way through, so back a chance for a shot! It's a loose ball. He can get that clear. And he goes cross-field. Tries to dink it through. That has been knocked clear.